guys, so I'm coming to you from my living room couch with little Henrico, who's licking himself. Say hi. Oh, he's tired. So obviously I have more furry friends than just Henry over here. I also have 2 cats, but if you guys know cats, they don't really like to sit and do what they're supposed to. My cat hates being held, and the other one's just kind of an old fart. Footage of them now, but they're not going to be in this video. I'll talk about them, but you won't see them around. What's your pet's name? The cat's names are Tinker and Theo. And this little buddy, this is Henry. He doesn't want to be picked up. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Henry, he's a dog. He's a Coton de Tuileries, which is the national dog of Madagascar. And I have 2 cats. They're not really any specific breed. How long have you had your pet friend? Tinker, who's the older of the 2 cats, she is 21 or 22 years old. My parents have had Tinker longer than they've had me, and Theo was a gift for my 16th birthday, so I've had him for 2 years. Henry, however, we've had him for almost a year. He just turned a year old. We'll have him for a year in August. How did you get your pet? I don't really know the story with Tinker because I wasn't really around or even a thought in my parents' mind when they got her. Theo ended up being found prior to Hurricane Irene, which was the hurricane the year before Sandy, and he had one of our nurses, because I have a disabled brother and he has nurses, and her brother lived down south, and down there apparently he was moving a trailer before the storm, preparing for it, and he found a cat with a bunch of kittens and took them in. Theo was one of them. Theo and the mom, which were strays, went and stayed with my brother's nurse Judy, and then Judy was having difficulty finding a home for Theo, and this dog is digging into the couch. He just wants all the attention. Theo ended up going to someone else who works at my brother's school, but then he didn't get along with her dog. Her dog had a really tough time adjusting, and I really wanted a cat for my 16th birthday. I was like, screw a sweet 16, I want a cat. I ended up getting him, and it all just fell into place. I got him in early November, and my birthday is November 20th. Henry we got because he was donated to us from people who live out in the Midwest. I don't remember what state, but they had a bunch of Coton de Tuileries. That's you. Puppies. They had a bunch of puppies. Huh? Yes, he did. We got to keep you. You little cutie pie. How old is your pet? Tinker is either 21 or 22, Theo is 2, and Henry is 1. What are some quirky things about their personalities? Tinker's an old fart, but she's a lovable old fart. She doesn't like being touched, really, unless you're petting her head. She has arthritis, so she doesn't like having her legs touched. Theo is very independent, like such an independent cat, but he still likes to cuddle up, but it has to be on his own terms. And Henry's just a spaz. You're a spaz. You're a spaz. He's a cuddler too, but when he gets mad, he makes this noise. He's like, oh yes, give me the kisses. What does your pet relationship mean to you? Tinker is older than I am, so she's been a part of my family, and almost like an older sister, if you can think of it that way. She's like my parents' first child, even though I'm really the first child. I really love her. She's an old soul, because she's like over 200 years old in human years. Are you trying to hump the pillow? A weirdo. Theo's my baby. He's my little cutie pie, and I love him so much. And then Henry is this little spunky buddy. But all of my animals, I love them so much, and I like how the dog's tearing apart the couch. This is why we can't have nice things. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Theo is really nice, and he'll cuddle with me every single night, which is really, really sweet. Henry is super playful. He loves to play fetch. You like to play? We also go on walks together. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The last question is, do you have any nicknames for your pets? We call Tinker. Her name is actually based off of Tinkerbell. But we call her Tink, and I call her Tinkatinks. Theo, however, I call him Theo, Fifi. Fifi derives from Theo, which just, I don't know. Fifi, my Fifi boy, Mama's boy, my little prince. And then Henry, I call Henry. And Henrico, you crazy spaz. What else do I call you? I call you a bunch of things, huh? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment about your pets, or if you like my pets. I love them so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say bye, Henry. Bye, bye, bye. No, don't lick my face. Say bye. Say bye. Guys, watch this. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? He's waiting for Mom to come home. Waiting for Mom? Who's here? Mom? Mom?
Two cats fighting for a moment in the darkness, they're the same.